begin. Curly's restaurant in Goa has now been demolished. Permission has been granted for the same. The Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority has issued orders for the demolition of Curly's restaurant for violating CRZ. The same was challenged by Curly's in the National Green Tribunal and the petition was dismissed. Remember, Curly's recently was also making news during the investigation of Sonali Phogat murder case, as the owner of Curly's, who had allegedly provided drugs to the two murder accused, was also held in the Sonali Phogat case. He was arrested by the Anjana police on Saturday, and now there is more action against Curly's, a very known restaurant in North Goa that has now been ordered to be demolished. This is under the CRZ violations that the Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority has issued orders for the demolition of Curly's. The same was also challenged by Curly's in the National Green Tribunal, but the petition was dismissed. I want to take this to my colleague Alisha, who has also been tracking this case very closely. Alisha, Curly's, of course, is a very frequently visited restaurant in North Goa for all the tourists, and had been making news for the Sonali Phogat murder case. Now, news coming in of how it may be demolished soon. Orders have been passed for the same for the CRZ violations.
Well, yes, this is an order from the Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority that issued an order for demolition of Curly's restaurant for CRZ violation. So we have the order copy that has already been accessed, and importantly, the same that was challenged by Curly's in NGT court, but the petition that was dismissed by the court. Moreover, now after this petition that was dismissed, where the order has already been issued by Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority to demolish Curly's restaurant. Well, of course, we know that Curly's restaurants in the past few days, when the Sonali Phogat murder case has come into a light, where the Edwin Noons, who has been the owner of the restaurant, and he was arrested at whether the fact he has been given a conditional bail, but at the initial where the Curly's restaurant was completely sealed, as per the Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, to give a statement that Curly's restaurant has been sealed. But now under the CRZ, where the Goa authorities has clearly given a nod to demolish Curly's restaurant, and the process is going to start soon.
And Alisha, stay on with us. Goa Forward Party General Secretary Durgadas Kamath, I beg your pardon, is now with us on the phone line. Mr. Kamath, your response to this latest development that Curly's will be demolished, and it has violated the coastal regulation zone.
See, first of all, I would like to, bring to your notice that it is shocking to know that, Goa government has filed an affidavit yesterday. I'll share it with you, asking for a review of the order wherein NGT has dismissed the Curly's petition. It is shocking to know that government of Goa is trying to protect illegalities, and now they have filed a affidavit yesterday asking for the review of the NGT order. So this clearly indicates that, government of Goa and Dr. Pramod Sawant want to protect all the illegalities. See, earlier GCZMA had issued orders for demolition, which was challenged by the respondent in NGT. NGT dismissed the petition 3-4 days back, and yesterday Goa government files an affidavit. I have the copy of the affidavit, I'll share it with you, wherein they have asked for a review of the application. This is shocking. This is utter nonsense. A social activist, Kashinath Shetty, had filed his case in GCZMA way back, I think in 2016, which was challenged in NGT by the Curly's guy. And now, after the order, petition is dismissed by the NGT, Goa government is asking for a review of the order and has filed a fresh affidavit. What is this? Where are we heading to?
But Mr. Durgadas Kamath, can you also give us more details of the violations that the Curly's restaurant is in, and the very fact that if the Goa government is now asking for a review, what is the due process to be followed? Because as we understand that the Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority has already issued the order for the demolition. So does this mean that the decision will be put on hold until the government has asked for a review of the same?
On earlier, Goa Coastal Management Authority (GCZM) had issued orders for demolition, which was challenged by the guy in the NGT, which was dismissed, and now the same GCZM is asking for the review of the NGT order, which means they want to protect the structure. This is shocking. This is utter shocking. I'll share the affidavit copy with you all.
All right. I take your response on that. Mr. Kamath, I want to thank you for speaking to Republic this afternoon. We'll be tracking this story very closely. For the moment, a quick check of the other big stories.